let's look at some shots.
Yeah.
Let's do
okay,
that.
right. I forgot.
Oh boy.
Is this Forrest
I
Gump?
will go first. No, it's not Forrest Gump. This is still from A Real Pain that came out recently. It's
Very
Jesse Eisenberg's movie. He wrote and directed it.
Oh, yes.
It's I watched it. I really liked it. But
Okay.
yeah, specifically why I brought this. It's not on ShotSpot yet, so I couldn't find the exact kind of stuff I was looking for. But because there's a lot of shots where they're in like I guess Poland and stuff, where they just show like in between scenes where it'll be like kind of like stills or like still shots of like just like buildings and stuff, and they all felt like old like film like photography. It just had like a great look to it, and it looks like that throughout kind of the movie too. But I really wanted to grab some of those stills of the buildings and stuff, but this one I thought kind of captured that too. It's very pretty
Very
flick
grainy.
film. Yeah. It felt like, when I say film, I don't mean like shot on like movie film. Like I mean like a still like old film photo kind of feel.
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, the current trend is just like, I mean, really good color science, but it's also like natural, like very natural light, right? But also like these lenses that are just so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't anything ultra crazy, but it's so pretty. You know, it's
Yeah.
something long. They're super sharp. There's lots of gooiness. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super.
But yeah, it's very very pretty. I
Super
definitely recommend the movie too. I quite enjoyed it.
Is this one on Netflix or was this one?
I don't think so. I think it came out only this month, so I think it's still
Still
maybe in
theaters,
theaters
okay.
and stuff. Yeah, I think you might be able to rent it, but yeah.
Because I know it got
recommend
nominated for Best Supporting Actor for not Jesse Eisenberg, the other actor.
Kieran Culkin.
Kieran Culkin, yeah.
Yep. I think maybe for
Succession guy.
screenplay too, for Jesse Eisenberg. I think
Oh,
I think he
really?
got nominated for a few
How,
Oscars.
how stoked do you think Kieran Culkin is now that he's the Succession guy and not the Home Alone kid's brother? You know what I mean?
Probably. He's
the
done other
Like,
stuff
how
since.
happy is he that he was like, finally, people know me for
the
something
younger
I did, not
brother
just, like,
syndrome of just like always
Yeah.
being prepared
yeah.
or always
Aren't
like
you?
yeah.
Are you the
some
guy that was in
shadow, yeah.
Home Alone? No, that was my
Yeah.
brother. You
He's
know?
been in other stuff before Succession too. He was in Scott Pilgrim. He was great in Scott Pilgrim.
Oh
No,
yeah,
for
he's
sure.
great
But
in Scott
people would
Pilgrim.
always be like, "He's Macaulay Culkin's brother." I feel like
Yeah.
if people talked about them, and now it's
Yeah. Even my girlfriend, when I think I was watching this movie, she was like, "Is that the kid from Home Alone?" I was like, "It's his brother." So you're not far off. But
almost,
Oh, no.
almost. That's rough.
Poor guy. Well, he's
Doing
he's a great
good, though.
actor.
yeah, he's
He's
great.
great.
yeah,
Yeah, no, he's
yeah.
doing just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go to
Speaking
some
of
real
old actors
films.
that are coming back, not
If
that we
anything,
really
he could
were.
probably use this against his brother now. Because I don't think his brother ever got nominated for an Oscar, right?
No, I don't think so.
So there you
Yeah,
go.
it's just like
younger
guessing
brother.
their relationship. I'm sure they're both
Yeah,
love each other.
I like
It's
how Colton
no, I'm
assumes
just
that
supporting
Just
each
saying,
other.
in a jokingly, like having a younger brother and an older brother relationship, I'm sure they could always have that little joking at the family dinner table or some bullshit like that,
Yeah,
where it's
maybe.
like, I was in
Do
your
you
shadow for
hold-
20 years.
Okay, Colton, do you hold your Oscar over your little brother? And just sit
I
there
just
and-
imagine Colton sits down
I
and
knew you were
puts
going
an
to say that
Oscar, a fake
conversation.
Oscar,
I'm
in
talking
the middle
about
of his
just
face.
a brotherly dynamic in general, and you have to use that against me. Oh,
Okay.
I like how Colton's just trying to justify how toxic he is. Too.
Yeah, just wait till he has two under his belt. It'll be inseparable. Oh boy, what'd you bring us, Colton?
Cinema. clearly.
the pure cinema that actually didn't qualify for Best Picture of the Oscars. I don't know
Good.
why.
Wow.
I can
But,
tell you why.
I'm honestly surprised. I don't know how. Yeah. Like,
So many of these shots are just great. Like, I'll
okay,
just preface.
bottom left. That was one of my favorite shots, even though it was
That-
short.
yes,
That was such
yes.
a great.
That was so
That
fucking
was so.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember this, Kate? Do you remember the shot?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can even bring up the.
I'll let
link
Colton
for you
describe
to
it. I'm sure
rewatch.
he's excited.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was creative.
It's so creative. It's just basically because I watched all these movies back to back over the past like 2 weeks or whatever, and the stakes and the action. I thought because initially they were only showing the chase sequence at the Tokyo. and I thought, okay, that was going to be like their major set piece, and that's basically going to be it. But no, they just kept it was elevating more and more, and by the end, like you just had this full duke out sequence of Sonic and Shadow fighting over the Chaos Gems. And I honestly thought too, I'm like, oh, they're just going to write them out that you can't use them, and you have to because they only used them in the last movie. But no, they brought them back.
Someone hasn't played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I know, but and the thing was too is that it had a great conflict as well, like for Sonic's character and having a little bit of conflict with him and Knuckles, and then having like split between his family, and then so he selfishly fights Shadow. Like, damn, this is actually like pretty well fucking written. So yeah,
Oscar bait
really
even like clearly.
Oscar bait rating.
Yeah,
I thought it was generally really good, and we'll come back to this shot. They have a sequence of them obviously fighting throughout the planet or the entire world, and they just have this pure anime moment where I think it's Shadow smacks Sonic into the side of this fucking mountain volcano, and Sonic just there's a little Sonic boom and pushes the entire ground away, and it causes this ripple of lava to come out. So I thought it was so cool.
Calvin, you're not hearing justice. Like, you literally jumped off the mountain and like split the earth apart, and lava flew up. It was so cool. It was actually creative. I had to be like,
I feel like I should sit and watch all these movies just like on another monitor for fun. Just to actually be able to say
they're just fun
shit.
movies.
I think I'm a little sick. I'm a little sick of this look, and I don't mean this is not a Sonic problem. This is modern like CGI filled shit. You know, these like atmospheric, glowy, complimentary.
I definitely agree with you there. It does go into the Marvel glow kind of whatever.
Yeah.
But
which I'm just so sick of because it's so lazy. But from a cool standpoint,
I wouldn't call it lazy. I think it's just a style that maybe is a little outdated. Getting to be more.
I think it's lazy because I think it's just like lack of detail. Like it's less work than making something perfectly photoreal. I don't know.
It's right here if you want to look at it. I think I timestamped the.
Okay, got it.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he flies in the side of it. That was so cool.
This whole movie on YouTube now?
That's so cheesy.
Well, I don't know the whole movie, but
it's a fun moment, but it's so cheesy.
It's cool.
I think it's streaming right now.
It's literally cinema. Yeah, that was amazing.
I love the wide shot of them, like them seeing on the planet, like them zooming around on Earth. It's just
the One Punch Man punch, where he just punches them into the moon, kind of like all that. Lots.
If you're a big anime manga fan, you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
At least the fight scenes, it's a little.
It's great.
It's just fun. It's just pure adrenaline rush. If you like some sort of.
Also, I think I said this the last time he brought Sonic and the time before, but just how good these movies look, like some of the characters and stuff, and like just it's Sonic. Why does it look this good? Like, it looks better than a lot of stuff.
That's a good point. Like what it is the baseline. It does look cool, you know. It does look passable as like, you know, kind of that Marvel benchmark to a degree. It's better than a lot of Marvel stuff. I think everyone was like kind of surprised the first movie did well, you know, and then it was like, oh, I guess we'll do another one. And then that
I was surprised
did
too.
Well.
That was
so then it's like
I thought I would still hate it even after they redesigned them.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember that? Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Of course.
I remember all that shit. That was...
I still can't believe how they made him.
Have you guys seen Chip and Dale yet? I still love that so much.
I've seen that. I've seen that clip. There's a clip of like the original design Sonic at like a Comic-Con like signing, like he's at like a booth for like you can like a meet and greet of the original design Sonic.
He's like
awful.
He's like a recurring character. It's not just that one clip.
Oh, is it?
Keeps showing
Gotcha.
up.
That's funny.
This is ugly Sonic.
They should have him show up in the movie.
I know. I mean, at this point, you know.
Once they get to their
like
multiverse,
if there's ever a scene where they do multiverse, you know, and there's like 100 Sonics standing there coming through portal.
The thing that's happened,
one of them has to be the fucking.
There's Green Lantern Sonic. Did you know that? That's like.